The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 234 pounds, King Ace.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
And action, welcome producers to another episode of Universe. We are back. Man, we are back. This is Monday Night Raw, and you'll be watching the draft takes place right before your very eyes. Kicking things off, we have King Ace, who just recently signed to Friday Night SmackDown. He is a former NXT superstar who apparently went on hiatus for a bit, formerly known as Red Hood. Now he's back, and he is now going under the name King Ace. What up, Madara Air? You're just in time for the kickoff here at Monday Night Raw. And again, this is going to be the first match. This is a SmackDown participant. All 7 matches tonight are going to be SmackDown roster superstars versus Raw roster superstars. Match number 1 through 6, the semi-main event and the beginner, all the way to the end, are going to be worth 1 pick apiece. However, in the main event, it'll be the undisputed WWE Universal Champion taking on the World Heavyweight Champion, and the winner will win their brand 3 draft picks. So there you go. So let's go on ahead and get this thing going. Let me see who. Oh, here we go. So who's it gonna be? Because we're gonna have the Empire of Pain start off Monday Night Raw, representing the Red brand, the Raw roster. As you can see right there, the undisputed tag team champions.
The Empire of Pain from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 162 pounds. The best.
You know, this person takes a pride in their work.
What's good, Noah? I'm doing good. What up, Zappy? And man, I don't know, bro. Like, honestly, they should have had Stone Cold with LA Knight at WrestleMania. The fact they're doing it with Grayson Waller, I'm not interested. What are they gonna do? You know, at least with LA Knight, you could have a yeah, what off, but yeah, that's not the case here. As you can see, guys, look at that though. This is cool. You got Noah with the SmackDown tag title. You got AJ with the Raw tag title. And you got Boss Mode who's going to be competing. Now, all members of the Empire of Pain will be in action tonight. But first things first, it's going to be Boss Mode. I got a 87 point, count 6, 13 times, and a 7. I don't know why she just didn't round it up to a 87.7. But, yeah, it's if you count to 6, 13 times, literally, 87.6666666666667. That's the weirdest score I ever got for an exam, but I passed it. I got it this morning, so I was very happy about it. And now I passed that class, and I move on to the next one. I did pass, yes. It's about a B+, give or take. So I will be taking my next class in about, actually no, started already. I have assignments due on the 12th, which is about, oh, look, lucky goody me, 2 days from now. But I'll get to enjoy this for a moment. King Ace is going to put Boss Mode away here. And a kick out. Thanks, Mark. Waller's finally getting his love. I'm hoping if they turn out on your face, they'll give him you. That would be nice, too. Theory needs to, yeah, he needs some work. He's just kind of holding the title at the moment. They need to put him in a rivalry or something. Him and LA Knight together would be nice, though. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. Mark again. Appreciate it. So, you know, right now, both of these men, well, actually, no, King Ace competed in the recent King of the Ring a few days ago, and he got runner-up. Boss Mode, on the other hand, doesn't know what that kind of problem is because he's an actual King of the Ring winner in the past. Where he ended up, let's see, I think I'm trying to make this, I think, yeah, okay, I got it. He was a former SmackDown King of the Ring winner. And I believe it was Quest that did win the Raw King of the Ring. So then they fought each other, where Boss Mode became the undisputed King of the Ring. And look at that. An interference coming from AJ Robbins, who distracted King Ace momentarily so that Boss Mode can, you know, get into the driver's seat of things. Because at the moment, King Ace was looking like he was holding his own and was in control. And again, AJ Robbins was yelling at him, getting the attention, and that led to Boss Mode. Well, now after that, just kind of go back to the receiving end things. So yeah, basically that's the thing I wasn't really too sure about doing. I felt like we should have saved all the draft picks for the end, but we're just gonna go back to the original routes I should say. So as you may not know, guys, the way we kind of do it, we're just gonna stick it to the traditional style. We do have like a system of how individuals get drafted after every match. So you're gonna have a Raw superstar taking on a SmackDown superstar every single match. Match number 1 through 7. However, match number 1 through 6 is going to be is one pick. So the beginner, the opener, and the semi-main event are matches number 1 through 6. The winning brand gets a draft pick for their brand, one pick. But the main event, where the world champion of Raw and SmackDown go at it, the winning world champion for their roster will receive 3 draft picks. Looks like Noah wants to get involved. I don't think he should. And then after that, when we load up into the next match, we start, we basically pick from a, we pick from a box or, like a container of some sort, so that we can select a random superstar that will be drafted to the opposite brand. So if Raw wins, a random superstar from SmackDown will be going to Raw. If SmackDown wins, a random superstar from Raw will go to SmackDown. At the moment, we won't have any, I'll tell you this right now, we more than likely will not, actually, technically we've had NXT superstars already go to Raw and SmackDown, but that's because they're more so free agents. But at the moment, we don't anticipate to draft any NXT superstars at this time being. More than likely next time around, more than likely again, we will have some more NXT guys go to Raw or SmackDown. Look at this, AJ Robbins again interrupting. Oh, look at this cutter out of nowhere, and that might be it. Boss Mode's night could be done if he doesn't kick out here. King Ace almost secures a draft pick for SmackDown. Ace, you could get jumped by Empire Pain. Question is, Angela the only one from AEW women's side that jumped ship, or Candy and Shauna? So actually, I think I have the paper here. Shauna Gears and Candy Vega, I believe, moved to. We don't have their characters at the moment, but let me see if I can find them. So you said Shauna and Candy. Okay, let me see. Shauna and Candy. Okay, Candy Vega. When we get her character, she's going to NXT. And then you said Shauna Gears, she'll go to Raw. She'll stay over here. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then you can also count Jade Young is going to be going to NXT. So there you go. If you want to look at the people that got drafted from AEW to Raw, SmackDown, NXT, if you go to the Discord, you'll see the I think it's called Draft Room. You go there. Now you're just gonna see a room where you can talk and interact and chat, all that good stuff. But if you go to the top right, you'll see a message board, or like a message icon. You click on that, you'll see all the rounds, number 1 through 7, picks number 1 through 21, and you can see every single person that got drafted. And that might be it here. That was a Blue Thunder Bomb. Maybe slowly but surely. Okay, you get some. Oh, and a knee right to the forehead of Boss Mode. That does not feel good by any means. And how about another? And Boss Mode hops up to his feet, making it look like nothing, but then he kind of ran into an Irish whip. Underneath. Oh, scoop slam. That did not feel good. Boss Mode able to roll out the way. And what the hell? Oh, stunner! Oh wow, that was dope. That was like a that was a beautiful stunner. And wait a minute, pedigree. That might be it, guys. Boss Mode looking to wrap this up. Secure a draft pick for Monday Night Raw. 1, 2. Oh, and King Ace just barely got the shoulder up. But now Boss Mode try to make him pay. But yeah, AJ Robbins has been active in this contest. So So I know King Ace ain't scared of him, but again, you got to worry about the numbers game. The numbers game is in heavily favor of the Empire of Pain, and you got to think that maybe Raw's kind of like, you know, made sure that these guys are going to stick it out together and try to get as many drop picks as possible. Now, if this was on SmackDown, well, hell, that'd be a completely different story. Oh, wow, what a kick! And wait a second, look at that knee right to the temple. And King Ace, he might be going. Yeah, he looks like he's in trouble. NXT is next, but I don't know if we're gonna stream NXT today because we don't even have a match card ready to go for the card basically. So no matches have been set up yet. I have not received anything from the NXT management of commissioners, GMs, however you want to say it. What up, Icon? How you doing? 1, 2. It's over. King Ace with the victory, regardless of being distracted multiple times throughout this contest. King Ace is able to secure the victory. I'll tell you right now, King Ace is looking really good for SmackDown, and if I'm SmackDown management, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Like, damn, this guy came in here and he took care of business.
Here is your winner, King Ace.
Boss Mode, man, I mean, he had a good shot there, but he just fell short, unfortunately. But SmackDown will receive the first pick, guys, so let's go ahead and get that going. And just momentarily, let's go ahead and get a celebration from King Ace. Congratulations. What the hell? So you cannot go to the next match, apparently, like previous Universe matches, it looks like. Okay, so we're just gonna have to exit and go to the next one. What up, Evan? Alright, so here we go. We got Cruz and Stannis. We're gonna get that one going momentarily. And now, guys, let's go ahead and read the drop pick. But yeah, Boss Mode is gonna hear a lot of trash talking from King Ace. No, but I could try to make one for him, Icon, so you know. That's Aaron Benson, Jolin, in case you're wondering. Damn, I wish it was easier for, you know, how do you say it? I just wish it was easier. I hope it's not the case where I have to literally keep backing out instead of just clicking next match, because that was one of the best features that we got from the previous games. As a matter of fact, when the bell rings, I will go ahead and read you to like who's going to be drafted.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Punisher.
This is a King of the Ring rematch. So we'll see how this goes. There's Cruz, the King of the Ring winner, in action right now. Again, King of the Ring rematch against the United States Champion. Oh, I know. No, that was crazy. When you told me, I was like, wait, what? It's amazing. And there is Cruz ready for action. And we'll see where Stannis is. Maybe he can bring home a victory for Monday Night Raw and redeem himself from King of the Ring. #1 prospect. I think that could be very accurate, unless you want to count AEW guys. But I mean, as far as like rookies go, yeah, I'd say, you know, so far King Ace would be the #1 prospect. And after today, I mean, hell, King of the Ring runner-up and this, you know, a big win against an established former world champion, absolutely. And there he is, guys. It's Stannis, the current United States champion, won the title at WrestleMania. That guy right there was built for WrestleMania, and he's looking to make sure that that is labeled on him forever.
Weighing in at 320 pounds, the WWE United States champion, Stan S. the Mantis.
Let's at least wait until Noah's career is halfway over. I mean, it's not even halfway there yet. Come on, man. When we talk about halfway there, then you can talk maybe, oh, you know, when you think of retire now. Come on, man. He's got a lot more to do, a lot more to prove. Well, there you go, guys. The United States champion is ready for action. So, alright, yeah, I mean, it's I mean, hell, the way you compete so far, I don't blame you. I think you got a chance to definitely become a champion. Yeah, there's still a lot for him to do, man. Whole lot. Oh! Double axe handle right into the back there. Oh yeah, so by the way, guys, SmackDown, here's their first pick, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is a good one. It's a very, very good one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I hate to see him go. I'll just tell you that right now. But you know, I think he has a good future to benefit from on the blue brand. So, SmackDown roster, go ahead and welcome your new superstar to your brand, where you'll fight him, befriend him, and who else knows that. But nonetheless, it is Quest. Again, I hate to see him go, but Quest, you've always had a great career, man, whether it's been Raw or SmackDown, whatever the case may be. But you know, I know SmackDown is even more stacked now with you there, so congratulations, Quest. You're gonna, man, I know you're gonna do great things, man, but you know what, we're gonna miss you over here. Good luck to you, and we'll see what happens after this match takes place. Look at that DDT. Oh, Cruz is going crazy right now. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, looks like he's trying to make sure that. Oh, just want to put in a little taunt there. Yeah, I tell you this right now, Quest. If you don't know who Quest is, you're gonna get to know him. He's a former multiple-time world champion, and you know he's won various U.S. and Intercontinental titles, tag titles. He's won championships all over the globe as well. So be ready for that, because he's about to go in there, and who knows, he might even be able to take over SmackDown. But we'll see what happens, because that guy is he's ready for anything and everything. Oh, and a chop. Let's see what Cruz can do now. He's gonna go in and hit him with a couple body shots. From what it seems like, we don't have any of the we have roster members, but we do not have any of the management from either SmackDown or NXT. But that's okay. I'll go ahead and give them some up-to-date news, either if they show up during the stream or maybe even after in the Discord. So we'll see what happens. Here comes Cruz. What's he gonna do here? Oh, there it is again. Trying to hit the code breaker. Not enough, and Stan is gonna try to go ahead and unable to do so there. How about it? Ooh, and a knee right to the forehead. And Stannis is, what's he gonna do here? Nothing, because he taunted. I think you have actually had the most runs with the U.S. title. As far as like creator wrestlers go, yeah, I believe so. Hold on, wait a minute. That might be it off the shooting star press. The U.S. champion able to kick out in time. And oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Money DDT. That could be all she wrote. That's how he won the King of the Ring tournament. Maybe it'll be enough for a draft pick for SmackDown. Here it is. Wow, SmackDown is off to a hot start. And just like that, man, that is just okay. Raw's in a little bit of a predicament here. Not a good predicament, but we got to try to figure something out. Cruz again, though, staying hot. Making it look easy. That guy right there, hell, him. Wait till his tag partner comes back. That might be a statement to the undisputed tag team champions. Maybe they might want to get both titles. Oh yeah, see, damn, I don't like this. See, I gotta keep exiting and picking the next match. That's okay. We're gonna move on, guys. Nick Silva versus Quest up next. Let's go ahead and get that started. While we get ready for that match, guys, we already have the next draft pick ready to go for SmackDown. So let's go ahead and see who it is. Alrighty. Again, another great superstars for that matter. This is a tag team going to try to maybe potentially build up the tag team division on SmackDown. I mean, like again, it's gonna kind of affect my tag team division. Put a big dent in it, but hey, SmackDown's gonna benefit on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, you're new. Oh, okay, hold on, my mic was messing up there for a second. Okay, here we go. I think it looks good now. So welcome the Street Profits to Friday Night Delight. Let's go ahead and get started with this match. It is, after Manny, he said, I ain't losing to Roman again. Screw all that. So now you got Quest and the Street Profits being drafted over to SmackDown, and now Raw needs to get something going here. Yeah, SmackDown needs something, man. They need anything, a little, you know, just something. But there's the new reigning, defending, Intercontinental Champion.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Warden, Nick Silva.
Well, this kind of sucks because now this is technically a SmackDown versus SmackDown match. Damn, so I mean, well, at this moment, since we already had it set up, Quest will represent Raw. But after this is basically his last match on Raw. He will represent Raw one time. And who knows, maybe he'll lose on purpose just to get another draft pick for SmackDown. Or perhaps he'll just say, you know what, now let me go ahead and try to get this thing going as best as possible. Are new tag teams draft eligible? New ones in the game, not exactly sure how many there are. Yeah, they're eligible. So, you know, they definitely have a chance to be, well, let me see, because most of them are not, I'll tell you this though, even though they're eligible, there's a good chance they probably won't get drafted because there's so many tag teams in this draft that have already been established for quite some time. So I think that, like, yeah, it's definitely possible that they could, but the chances, from you look at all the single superstars, such as male and female, and the already established tag teams, I say there's, again, already a chance that there's a chance that they will, a small chance they will, so I don't think they'll end up getting there.
And his opponent.
Oh, yeah, the Imperium was in 2K23.
278 pounds.
They were on we had them on the next two roster at the time. That is one of the men you had to beat who took Undertaker's streak. Just about won every championship, just like Michael and Brutus. That is true. But I don't, you know, I know me and Nick are going to have a great match going forward. I know for sure. I don't know when. Because, you know, again, I'm not a part of this. I don't run SmackDown no more. My superstars on SmackDown. But I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if or when I'll get my rematch clause. If I do, I don't know what kind of match it's going to be. But I'll tell you this. I've accomplished practically everything too. Every single title in the company today, I have practically won, except for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's the only title I've never won. And that's just because it's new. And we took it up the game before I had a chance to win it. Did I ever win it? I gotta look back at the film. But I don't think I did ever win it. So that's one title I definitely gotta win, regardless if I did or not. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna do the best I can to eventually win that title. If it's the last thing I do, if it's the last thing I do before I retire, I will make sure that I capture that World Heavyweight Championship. But other than that, though, again, I've already practically did everything. I didn't win Money in the Bank. I don't need to because I've won World Championships already. I've main evented WrestleMania. I don't need to win a Royal Rumble. Those are the only two things, technically three things I haven't done. But I don't need two of those things because I've already main evented and won World Championship and various other singles titles. So not something on top of my list. Free FRJ for SmackDown. Actually, no, I don't mind SmackDown. I think it's going to be interesting to see how things go under management. I'm going to be competing tonight, though. I will be competing against AJ Robbins, so I'm very excited about that because I know me and AJ have like a lot of similarities, and I know that we could put on a show. We might have the best match of the night. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're gonna have the only 5-star contest, and you know I'm excited for it, man. You know, I'm excited for it. You know, yeah, I mean, you know, they're important things to have, but they're not as important if you accomplish those things. Again, if you already won a world title, you don't need to win Money in the Bank. That's for most of the time people that have never won a world championship. Royal Rumble to main event WrestleMania is important, but if you main evented it, then hell, you don't need to win the Royal Rumble anymore. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but again, it's not necessarily required for you to be like, oh, you know what, I need to win it. I need to main event WrestleMania. I've never main evented WrestleMania. A lot of people never main evented WrestleMania, but you know, again, they are not as important if you've already accomplished those things. If you have not accomplished those things, then they are very important to you. Or they should be very important to you. And that's just that. But they used to be very important. They used to feel important. Today, they don't really feel that important. Because before in the past, we've had times where the people that won the Royal Rumble match, they didn't even get to main event WrestleMania. Like the time John Cena and The Rock ended up, what happened? The Rock and Cena main event Mania, the Royal Rumble match winner ended up being like semi-main event, or they were a little bit of the lower card or beginner of the show, you know. And the only time that it did happen was the next season. Cena won the Rumble, Rock won the WWE title, so there you go. That pretty much kind of laid it out plain as day, right? And again, we've had other instances where like the female Royal Rumble match winner won, but she didn't main event night 1 of WrestleMania recently, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We had the Usos and Sami and Kevin go at it. Oh! Nice hip toss. Clutch trying to at least go out with a bang for his, you know, final match on Raw. Try to get him a draft pick. You're going to New York City for your birthday. Congratulations. I missed the comment. There's an excitement to it when you win things for the first time, but after that, it's more wanting other people, newer people to get it. Yeah, I'd say so. Because, like, again, for me, I don't need to main event Mania by winning the Royal Rumble. I don't need to win a world title. I've won various times. There's some people I want to see win a world title because they never won it. Like, I would love to see Noah win that one time. Look at this. Dream Shock DDT, because he won world titles before, just not on being a part of a main brand. 1, 2, and kick out from Silva. Let me go ahead and pull up my chat here. Give me one quick second. Click a little lower. Go to live chat. What? The chat has moved. What you mean? That might be it. 1, 2, and Quest unable to put the match away. I mean, you can win a world championship at Raw, SmackDown. They are transition champions for you. Yeah, that's true. And Quest trying to wrap it up here. Let's see what he can do. But again, not many people have won that many, you know, titles. So I'll see. Maybe one day we'll see. Nick Silva, of course Nick Silva is actually good. What the hell did you expect? This guy is the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and he might have bit off a little more than he could chew. Here comes Quest, looking to wrap things up probably if he can actually hit it. Oh, look at this. He's going for a submission hold, locked in, sleeper. He's trying to put away the Intercontinental Champion. That would mean big wonders for him as he transitions over to SmackDown. And who knows, they'll probably garner more attention from SmackDown management. Here comes Nick Silva, though. Couple of takedowns and ducks underneath. How about it? Oh, a leaping clothesline. A lot of power put behind that swing. Oh, look at that splash followed by the belly-to-belly suplex. Yeah, that's good to know. Silva, Superman plancha on the outside. How about a stomp right to the forehead? And how about a knee to the forehead? Went for the stomp, didn't pay off. And Quest maybe trying to, and he breaks up the count. Oh, and a European uppercut to Silva, the Intercontinental. What the hell is he doing? Yes, okay. Yeah, the PlayStation is only able to do so much, it seems like. Quest back to his feet. What's he gonna do? He's waiting patiently. Count of 4. Oh, and look at that baseball slide to the outside. Count of 5 and breaks up the count. Oh, and a clothesline to Quest.
This is not going to end well.
Yeah, and the way you did it too was like, whoo, damn. Elimination Chamber, back-to-back years, never done before. I was like, damn. That was an unbelievable story told there. And I think he even main evented WrestleMania too. That was pretty cool. Count of 5, got to get it back inside the ring here. Silva launched into the barricade. Quest gonna break the count. For himself at least. Will he count of 7? Will he take the count out? He might take the count out victory. 8. Nick Silva has 2 seconds and he breaks he saves the whole. Oh, wait a minute. Twisted Enforcer Slam. T-E-S. 1, 2. No. Quest able to kick out with about a half second to spare. And this match will stay alive momentarily. And wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, stun gun. Neckbreaker combo. That can't be good. I don't know what he's going for, but I think he's just trying to wear him down, actually. And again. Oh, he went for another Twisted Enforcer Slam. Here comes Quest, though. I thought you... Okay, but I thought you main evented one of the... At least one time. Weren't you like in a multi-man matchup with like fatal 4-way, 5-way or something like that? I'm trying to remember too. Oh! Shoulder tackle takedown. I know. Whoo, boy. Another neck breaker. I gotta double check. I'll check it later on, but yeah. Well, either way. You've accomplished quite a bit. Cinnamon Death, why? Silva getting back in the ring. Quest should have waited for him. Oh, look at this. He's going for a Boston Crab submission, locked in. And Quest might be forced to tap out. Can he get to the ropes? He's inches away, fingertips away. Oh, if he can just extend his arm a little bit further, but I don't think he can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It looks like... Oh, here we go. Quest able to get on his back. Kicks his way out of that scary situation. And how about it? European uppercut. And now as they're going to wrap it up here, Nick Silva's in trouble. Can he hit it? He does! I don't know what you can call it, but hell, he can go to sleep for all I care. 1, 2, 3. Quest wins a match. His last match on Monday Night Raw. Now he'll be going to SmackDown, and Raw will get a draft pick. So hopefully it's something good. Because if it is not, then it's going to be a long... Oh, sorry again, my mic cut off. I think I should be able to speak now. But I think if we can get something good here, it'll be a great day for Raw in general. So congratulations to Quest on the hard-fought victory there. Many more to come, for sure. Go ahead and handle your business, man. We're going to get ready to call this draft pick in just a moment. Guys, give me 1 second as we'll go ahead and prepare for the next... And again, I got to exit the match anyway, so... Yeah, what happened? Okay. Just click that one right there. Right here?
Cash App?
Uh-huh. And you want the whole thing?
Yeah.
You just click this. Set that little fee. How come it didn't start? Okay, there we go. And it should be there now.
Yeah, because I paid the phone.
Okay.
So anyway, it's time for her to come out.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Anyway, the potatoes are not crunchy, don't they?
Yeah, usually. When you gonna you want me to do it now? Oh no, like this and okay, yeah, that's fine. Alrighty guys, let's get ready for it. FRJ and AJ Robbins. You'll have another Empire Pay member. They're gonna do what they gotta do. Or try to do what they gotta do.
Following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California.
What up, Hilario? What's going on, man?
170 pounds, FRJ.
There he is, guys. FRJ, 9-time Intercontinental Champion. Unfortunately, was unable to take the title back with him at WrestleMania. But he's going to try to get a draft pick for SmackDown. Oh, I forgot to announce the pick. Sorry, guys. A little bit distracted there, but I'll call that in just a moment. A rare Hilario appearance. Yes, indeed.
A man who elevates his game every
That is
week.
true.
He's competing at his highest level yet.
So we'll see. Maybe he can become the first ever 10-time Intercontinental Champion when he eventually gets his rematch. We'll see what happens. Well, what's going on, Hilario? What you doing, man? What you up to at the moment?
Make way for the double champ.
Oh, there you go.
Representing the Empire of Pain from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 274 pounds.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Raw Tag Team Champions, AJ Robbins.
And there you have it, the one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions in action momentarily. So we'll see what he can do. He's going to try to get a draft pick for Raw. And FRJ going to try to go ahead and take one for SmackDown. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's what's up. We could probably play in a bit too. Oh no, you guys got both of them. I don't know why. Well, maybe if it's only for tag entrances. We'll see what happens, man. You know it's gonna be a good one. What up, Edits? How you doing?
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest. Indeed, it is going to take a monumental effort.
So today, guys, I will be going to the movies. It'll be around 10 something. And I gotta say, it's an important movie I think you all should watch. Whether legally or illegally. Because I don't know if you guys watch movies illegal or not. But it's definitely a movie you should watch. It is revealing, unveiling, and exposing real life problems in the world involving human trafficking. And it is very crucially important to our society that as many people get to be aware of it as much as possible. Again, a real problem. It's bigger than drugs. It's the biggest crime, and it was the fastest rising crime, like, in history. And it's #1 in the United States. Sadly, it is #1 in the United States. So, Sound of Freedom is going to expose a lot of those things. There's going to be a lot of things that is uncomfortable to watch and to, you know, absorb informational wise. But again, it's a very vital and a very important film to watch so that you are aware of the things going on in the world today, as it is, you know, happening in your neighborhood. It's happening in my neighborhood. It's happening in your front yard, in your backyard. It's happening around the corner store. It's happening in the nearest parking lot near you. It's happening. And a lot of the places, such as mainstream medias, there's such things as the, like, you know, the movie theaters that are displaying the movie. They are trying their best not to let people watch it as much as possible. And that's the thing. The thing is, a lot of people are in on it. They are, unfortunately, because the people you would think are here to lead all of us to a better tomorrow are actually doing the opposite. But again, you know, they're trying not to advertise it. They're trying to prevent you from watching it. They're trying to make it seem like it is a fantasy, or it is something that is a conspiracy theory. But I can assure you that there is no conspiracy behind it. There is no fantasy behind it. This is real life. There are real life people in power that are doing this. There are real life everyday people doing this. This is happening. And again, I will not go into detail of it because I don't know how sensitive some people may be. And I understand that a lot of people are actually a bit younger of an audience. But I know some of the audience here that has been around with me for like the past, what, 6 years? 7 years? I know that you're old enough to comprehend what's going on, and we're all about the young adult age to understand that this, again, is something that we need to definitely bring into view. So again, I do encourage people to watch it. If you cannot afford to watch it, there is a website. You can go to angel.com/freedom. You can claim a free ticket and watch the movie as people pay it forward so that you are able to view it and get to experience, again, the awful things that are happening around the world, especially, again, in your backyard, in front of your house, the nearest parking lot close to you. It is happening. Oh, and AJ Robbins, he just said hold my you-know-what. But anyways, I just wanted to let that out there and let you all know that I will be watching it, and I hope you guys are able to watch it too. If not, then that's okay. Hopefully it can be available to a way that you are able to watch it in the near future. And then I'll just leave it at that. And we'll go back to our regular programming here. Oh, and it looks like FRJ was able to hit his. AJ Robbins said, hold my dick, and missed. But FRJ able to hit that one, man. It looked like it was a Superman plancha and a DDT to follow through. I do know who Andrew Tate is, absolutely. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh! Cage oh. I forgot my own move. Uncaged Rage. Right there, haven't seen that move since like 2K17. Or 16 actually. Oh, he's gonna do it again! For nostalgic feelings! And try to put this match away. Is it over one? And a kick out after that. Not gonna do anything there. A self-absorbed fighter, absolutely. I think you already know, self-made. Do I like who or no? Oh, do I like? I like Andrew Tate. I don't agree with everything he says. There are some things I'm like, you know, I don't think that's a good way to approach things in life. I don't think that's appropriate, or I don't think that's like. Basically, he has his point of view and opinions. And I agree with a good portion of them, but again, I don't agree with him completely. I don't think everything he's doing or everything he says is like, oh yeah, definitely. I'm like, I don't know about that one. You know, maybe he needs to kind of feel a little, but maybe he needs to kind of approach it this way better. Maybe do some more research in this regard or whatever, you know. So that's the way I say it. There are some not so legal ways to watch things. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can't, definitely do it that way. Cause I tried that myself. The legally way, of course, you know, and a lot of websites that do it legally are not. You can't watch it. I can't watch it, man. I tried it. I tried it like 2 days ago on my absolutely legal websites. Legal, L-E-G-A-L. Absolutely legal websites. And that might be it. FRJ with a win for SmackDown. We gotta get 2 picks out the way. And they weren't there, or it took forever, and I mean forever to load, so I didn't bother. Look at that. That's the 2K knee, baby. I don't know if that's what put the. Is that the only highlight they're gonna show? I guess so, huh? Let's see it. 1, 2, and yep, that'll do it. Well, congratulations to FRJ on the hard-fought victory, taking care of business yet again, and gonna build momentum to his fight with Nick Silva. And Nick Silva actually, I think he did lose, didn't he? So that's gonna be a plus for him and a negative for, be a negative for him as well. We're gonna move on to our next bout, guys. It's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Brutus. Now let's get these draft picks out the way. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let me see, that was SmackDown at once. So SmackDown's gonna get another pick, but they're gonna have to wait. Alright, so Monday Night Raw, everybody, is gonna get a draft pick. Let me see here. Alrighty. Before we start the match too, by the way. Alright, so it looks like, oh, here we go. Okay, this is a good pick. So SmackDown, wave your farewells, as Monday Night Raw will be receiving a decorated, well, I guess they're not too decorated, but they are pretty well accomplished, tag team, the Moneymakers. So welcome on over to Team Red, and we'll see what we can do for you. And then we can go to SmackDown right now, before Roman gets out here. Okay, and SmackDown will receive The Miz. Okay, that's another good pick. Nice, nice. Good pick. Good pick. So now, we've had, what, a total of 4 matches. This is match number 5, so we got 3 total more, including this one. So, you have, okay, let's wait for him to get his name out at least.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
So, quick little recap: Moneymakers are the only individuals that have been drafted to Monday Night Raw. The Miz, Street Profits, and Quest have all gone to Friday night. Team Blue. So far, SmackDown is kicking Raw's ass. But that's okay. We still got a couple of more matches for Raw to potentially win. Roman Reigns and Brutus going at it. They've gone at it before, so we'll see what they can do here. This could be a good match, so we'll see what happens. Got to put those ones up. I mean, yeah, so far he's done it for 3 years. And now, I got to ask you guys, man, what do you think about the Bloodline story? I don't know how many people remember hearing me talk about it. When we talked about it, I think some people asked me who's going to win. And I respond to them, I think the Usos should win. But now here's the thing. I did speak about it. I don't remember when, but I did speak about it, and I said that if the Usos win, then more than likely, you got to look at it as like, are they going to pin Solo? Because then you can save Roman for when he actually loses his title. He can be pinned clean, and you can make it a big moment, a special moment even. Someone that finally throws them off, you know, and there you go.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 280 pounds, Brutus.
And then I did say too, like if the Usos pin Roman, then that more than likely means that one of the Usos will fight Roman Reigns, but Roman will win. And then after that, that's pretty much it, because there's nothing else to do. I mean, you can fight both Usos and beat both Usos. But Jay is a better choice at this moment. He has a little bit more momentum than Jimmy. So him in SummerSlam, Jay and Roman at SummerSlam makes sense. Will it be a complete one-on-one matchup? Possibly. But who knows if there'll be an actual interference or whatnot. I did say though, if they didn't pin him, then maybe they could beat Roman at the upcoming events that they. Oh damn, that's dope. But who knows? I think right now, based off of that, I don't think that Roman's gonna lose to the Usos. I think he'll probably lose at Mania. I don't know to who. The factor does come into play though, that he can be pinned. But at the same time, though, it's like, do you trust it as much when it transpires to singles matches? You know what I mean? Because the last 2 matches he was involved in, he lost, and they were both tag matches. So can you really have that confidence that if he fights Jey Uso, he's going to win? Or lose, for that matter. Because I think, I talked about it before, like, you could have Jey win. And if you have Jey win, you can have Jimmy turn on him. And then you can have everybody practically split up. Because at this point in time, Roman solo, but you know he's trying to departure into Hollywood. But he hasn't been a part of a film where I think people were like, damn, this guy can act. You know what I mean? So I think he's going to have to take a John Cena route where he acts in a lot of films to where finally people acknowledge him to be, and no pun intended, but acknowledge him to be a good actor. So we can, you know what I mean? So maybe that's the route. Then you have Solo, who's gonna actually coincidentally enough go solo. And then then you kind of look at it like, okay, now you have the Usos going at it. They all go, you know, that. But at the same time, I think they did mention that before they retire, they wanted to feud with each other. So who knows? Maybe we'll kind of get there eventually. That's the thing too. You could have, but now they've already openly expressed that that briefcase can be cashed on any champion. I think they're just trying to extend. They're just trying to give something for Seth to do, you know, because he's feuding with Judgment Day, so they're gonna have practically almost every member of Judgment Day participate as much as possible. But I know they wanted Seth to feud with like Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and I don't know who else, but there's some other big names that they wanted to feud with. Like I told you before, honestly, what would have been the best case scenario, like, is if by some time you have LA Knight as your World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes as your Undisputed Champion, just for short. He would have been good to go there. So, at the end of the day though, I'm like, get me back in the ring. I did talk about how basically you could have Jey win, Jimmy turn on Jey, then beat Jey, they feud for a little bit, and then you can have it where Jey wins it back for a little bit, but then at some point in time, you have Cody wrap it up, finish his story, and then there you go. Yeah, and the thing is too that sucks is Cody Rhodes winning the World Heavyweight title, it doesn't finish the story, you know, it doesn't, he has to win the title that his dad never won. His dad was World Heavyweight Champion at one point in time. His dad been a multiple time world champion, but it's just the WWE title that he has to win, you know. He's been WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion, which is never WWE champion. And for Cody to win that title, it'll mean that he finished the story. And I give Cody credit where it's due, man. I know there's been fans in AEW and WWE that knocked him. WWE fans knocked him when he left. AEW fans didn't like him when he was there, like about later on during his run. I don't know why. I thought it was crazy. But if they really only didn't like him because of his wife, that's kind of petty. I've always liked Cody though. When he left, I was happy for him. I wanted him to do good. I didn't think that it was like that much of a big deal though, fighting a bunch of people I never heard of. But he did what he did because he wanted. It was gonna make him happy. It was gonna make him better. And then he found the persona of American Nightmare. He built it up, and he had his own song with him. He went all in on himself. He wanted to do like, oh, I want to see if I'm a good wrestler outside of WWE. I'm a good wrestler outside of WWE. I want to be a booker. I want to be a promoter like my dad was. I became that. I did that. I want to see if I can make, like, you know, do good like that. And I did, you know, and I want to see if I can do good in other companies. And I did. And now it's like, okay, I know I can do all these things. And I made my own persona. I made me. WWE didn't make Cody. AEW didn't make Cody. Nobody made Cody. Cody made Cody. And I give him a huge amount of credibility for that. You know, and I give him a lot of credit, honestly. But yeah, I guess I can, you know, but it's not like he booked himself to win numerous championships. Just the TNT title, like, probably, like, what, 3 times? But they were short reigns. Roman Reigns, speaking of, kicked out. Oh, I'm able to put him away. If you look at what the Elite are doing, they've actually won more championships than Cody. And I think the thing is too, like, how come they never had the problem with the Elite booking, but they had more so the problem with Cody booking, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, he was essentially like the leader, I suppose, but still, like, he did so much where he made ROH, or he helped ROH sell out Madison Square Garden, something that Dave Meltzer said wouldn't happen anytime soon, you know? And so, I mean, you look at a guy like that, of course I would want him to lead without any, kick out, without any, you know, problem or issues whatsoever. So, I mean, to see that kind of happen, it's very unfortunate, because Cody poured his heart and soul in that company, and the fans didn't receive him that well. I mean, in WWE, of course, the fans want to bash on him, and of course, that leads to them, like, welcoming him back open arms. I'm like, why didn't they like him when he was there? Now, why do AEW... There's some AEW fans, I'm not saying universally, but majority of WWE fans didn't like him. Majority of AEW fans didn't like him. There are some that did hate other AEW guys, fans, from doing that, so it's understandable. Do I think his run in ROH was better? Honestly, I don't think, if you're talking about as a competitor, hold on, Roman Reigns with the win here. Another victory for SmackDown, my goodness. SmackDown is slaughtering Raw.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
It is looking horrendous right now. And you can see from the highlights, it was hardly ever close.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
I'll tell you this, you know, congratulations Roman Reigns. As a competitor, Cody's run wasn't that, like, spectacular. He did win the world title, I give him that. But I feel like, again, I feel like his run was more so as a promoter and a booker. That I can say it was a better run, because the influence and involvement he brought was just, it was more, I can say it's more impactful. So do you have a better run? No, as a, you know, wrestling wise, but his run was more impactful because, again, he helped out, you know, ROH collaborate into selling out Madison Square Garden in, like, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 30? Either way, within a matter of minutes, you know, he sold out an entire, you know, like, stadium, or he sold out an entire arena. And that's just like, yeah, it was one. No, but you gotta look. He took those chokeholds too. Damn, that'd be pretty cool. All right, we're gonna move on to this draft pick. SmackDown, please welcome your new superstar in the female division, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Good draft pick. Build up the women's division.
35 pounds, Ethan Black.
All right, Noah, give me something, man. Your partners, nothing against them. They failed earlier today. I need you to handle some business for me. I need you to get a W for Monday Night Raw. Ethan Black is coming out here very confident, because SmackDown's taking care of business tonight, but we can get back in this thing. We can win this war, because right now it's 4-1. Now, if we win here, it's 4-2. If Brock Lesnar wins, that's 3 more, right? So we'll win 5-4. If you can keep us alive. Just keep us alive. If you can keep us alive, we can win this whole thing, because it's not over until it's over. There's a total of 9 draft picks in general, so it could be 5-4. This could be 5-4. This could be the comeback of the world right here. This could be the comeback of the ages.
Representing the Empire of Pain from parts unknown, weighing in at 340 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Noah G.
Very well detailed indeed. one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, looking to get a draft pick for Raw now. The others, members of the Empire Pain, unfortunately was unable to take care of business today. But again, Noah could keep things alive. Right now it's 4-1, but we can take care of business. If SmackDown wins this, they'll win the war, but we can still keep it close. Make it like, 5-4 still. But for us to win this thing, we need Noah to win. But if Noah wins or loses and we lose the next one, it was absolute annihilation. Okay, that's the thing. It will be absolute annihilation. Funnily enough, too, Ethan Black is actually here to compete against Raw as a SmackDown superstar. But after this, he will definitely be on the Raw roster. He will be competing on the Red brand. And there you go. So here comes Noah G. Come on, Noah. Keep us alive. Let us have a chance here. We need the opportunity just to compete at least. Alright, and here we go. Match officially underway. Noah G with the big boots. And a stiff kick there right on the, looks like the arm or back area. Kick to the abdomen. DDT. Well, hopefully you can take care of business, man. Let's see what happens. We need a chance here. Look at that. Oh, and he launched him by his foot. Side of the ring there. Look at that. Stomp right to the tricep. Yeah, I don't even know what it stands for either, because I just figured it was your last name. I was like, okay, Noah G sounds cool. Let's see what he got here. Look at that suplex to Ethan. And Noah G looking to try to make something happen here. And Ethan did compete at the King of the Ring tournament. Unfortunately, lost in the first round. I believe. No, wait. Did Noah lost in the first round too, the eventual winner. Ethan lost to the guy who loses in the semis. So right now he's gonna try to. Not worried about that. They both want to take their frustrations out from that loss here. Now look at this. What the hell is that? It? That's like the cross jacket. He calls it blackout. Looking to make him submit, and Noah says, I don't think so, pal. Not today. Well, I know your name is actually Noah. I would assume it is. Sheesh, because imagine going by just... Because you could have gone by any other name that could have been like a, how do you say it? Like a wrestler name. But to use your actual name, I'm like, yeah, there's something wrong with that. But if you use like, let's say, because y'all know my name's Frank, so if I went by like, I don't know, Josh or Jacob or like let's say Nick or I don't know, Jimmy or Brock, that I wouldn't want to go by that name because it's a different. I'd rather call myself like a nickname. Like I don't have any nicknames at the moment, but if I were to come up with one, maybe I would have called myself how do you say it, maybe, sheesh, I don't know. I probably would call myself Savage or something. You know what I mean? I would probably call myself Savage or Rampage Savage, something like that. And that's not no one's, regular name. That's what I would think. That, like, oh, you know what? Why go by that name? I could just make up a name that sounds really dope. So I would figure that's your name, at least your real first name. My last name's reputation was ruined by Kyle. Really? How about, look at this. Powerbomb into the ring post and onto the concrete. What's the count at? Hold on, I'm trying to hear for it. Where's the referee at? I think they're going to take a count out. Don't touch. 10. Noah is the winner. And Raw will get a drop pick. Hey, it wasn't pretty, but we'll take it. We will take it. No problem. Thank you, Noah G. I mean, hell, it's a count out victory. And it looked like AJ was going to try to help him get back in the ring. But, yeah, that's it. Now, I mean, you could debate whether or not that would, kind of contest for disqualification since he put his hands on, Ethan Black. But then again, I'm like, he didn't really assault him. But, you know, I'm like, I don't know. It's hard for me to kind of decipher what should have and what should have not happened. But at the end of the day, the referee's decision's final. Noah G wins by countout. And guys, let's go ahead and get ourselves a SmackDown superstar on over here to Monday Night Raw. Alright, here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on over to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, we got L.A. Knight. That's a good pick. I actually like L.A. Knight. And I think he might do wonders over here. So that works for me. I will take it. So we got the two world champions battling out for draft picks. So let's see what happens. Whew, sheesh, guys. Well, yeah, there you go. Welcome to L.A. Knight.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 212 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Charles Bailey.
Only a small handful of
There you go, guys. Charles Bailey. As you can see right there on his back, he's the WWE Charman. We'll see what he could do against the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar. Up next is this is your main event, your final match of the day. And then when we have NXT ready to go, I don't know when we'll do it, but when it's ready to go, we can do that when we have some time. But other than that, good luck to both of these competitors here. They're gonna leave it all out on the line here, especially for 3 draft picks. Now, Monday Night Raw has the opportunity of a lifetime. They have the opportunity to bring in 3 more superstars from Friday Night SmackDown if they win this thing right here. So let's see if we can handle some business, man. Here he comes. Can I put my TV louder? Let me see if I can. There you go.
He is the alpha male of our species.
Oh yeah, he's here. He's looking to take care of business, guys. Brock Lesnar is ready to conquer.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
There you go. Yeah, man, we could definitely do that, you know. Definitely, most definitely.
Double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
And there he is. Look at that. He ain't smiling that much no more. He was back in 2K22 a whole lot, but not this time around. There's no more. Oh, there it is.
Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE.
All right, here we go. Non-title match. World Champion versus World Champion. Charles Bailey, Brock Lesnar. Main event of Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Match officially underway.
No shortage of courage.
Gonna go ahead and tangle up here. Oh, went for a chop, but faked it out for a DDT. Quick cover. 1. Kick out immediately. It's been a while since we got Hilario back, you know, with his brother Nene. Former tag champions. Oh, and a clothesline from Brock Lesnar. And the Beast is going wild here. And they need him right in the gut. What's he going to do here? Rebound off the ropes. And oh, I don't know, he tried to go for there, but didn't pay off. And now here comes Charles Bailey. Dumping him to the outside, all the way to the outside. And Charles going to pursue him. Remember, guys, 3 draft picks on the line. Raw takes the... If Brock Lesnar wins, Raw wins the draft wars. If SmackDown, Charles Bailey wins, then again, SmackDown will take home the draft wars. So this can either win, this can either end, what is that, 2, 4, it could either end 7-2 or 5-4. Either Raw gets dominated or they make the comeback of the year. The greatest comeback of all time. Let's see what they can do here. Rebound off the ropes here. Oh, try to do there. Brock catches himself. Says not today. And look at that. Oh, neck breaker from Brock Lesnar. And now gonna tie up there. How about a belly to belly suplex? Lesnar struggling early on, gets hit right in the upper back area. How about a kick for a measure? And another one right in the back of the head. Charles with another. Gotta watch out, man, because the master of the char bar could try to put this away at any given moment. So Brock Lesnar needs to be careful and be very cautious of what could happen. See, it's time to take over. Let's see. We'll see it, man. You know, it's going to be tough. Look at that. Oh, and a kick right in the back. And Brock going to try to get back up to his feet slowly but surely. He does, but he's on the outside. Oh, how about a stunner right to the outside. And Brock Lesnar has Charles Bailey right where he wants him now. He's got him. Oh, he's trying to go for the up 5. No, never mind. He hit him with a waistline. So here comes the count. Referee going to count away. We got a good angle at the referee so we can see where he's at. How about a knee right to the face? And another to the temple. Lesnar wants to get this match back in the ring. Count of 3. Lesnar. And no rush so far. Will now. He's going to get back in. Referee got to the 4 and he told Brock to get back in the ring so we can continue the match properly. Neck breaker. Yeah, we could definitely get you in here, Laura. See what you could do. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Here comes Chart Bar. Chart Bar locked in. Could be the beginning of the end. And Brock Lesnar's in great danger, but he's able to escape the hold, it looks like. Oh, multiple strikes right into the... looks like the temple area again. Let's see what Lesnar does. He's got him tied up, dumping him on the out. Oh, he brings him back. European uppercut. Lesnar. There we go. He's going for it. German suplex. No! Charles able to counter with an arm drag. Roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. He's going for the chart mission. He wants to make Brock Lesnar tap out. Can he get to the ropes? And he's inches away, but I don't think he can reach it there. Lesnar may have no choice. He may be forced to tap out. Charles Bailey has him in position. He's got it locked in. He ain't going to let go for nothing. And Lesnar, he's going to escape the hold. Multiple right hands to the forehead. Lesnar back to his feet now. Let's see what he could do. Oh, low blow to Charles. He got caught with a low blow. And Lesnar, fisherman suplex. And Lesnar gonna pursue Charles Bailey here. Referee didn't call for disqualification. Otherwise that would have been it. And Raw would have had this whole thing locked down. Oh, and a stomp right to the tricep. Count of 3. Let's see, where's that? 4. So Charles, he doesn't have to get this back in the ring. SmackDown, Raw has won by a count out. Count of 5. And he's got an ankle lock. He's got that locked in. Brock Lesnar has tapped out to this maneuver in the past, but that was because of from legendary wrestler Kurt Angle. Legendary gold medalist too. Oh! Gets him out of there, and now Brock with a body shot followed by another heavy one. Count of 5, tossing the opposite side of the area there. Count of 6. Charles needs to rush back in, which he does. And Brock taunting, not a good look there. Let's see what he do here. How about it? Oh, Northern Light suplex. Trying to put it away. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my God. And Charles Bailey defeats Brock Lesnar with Brock Lesnar grabbing the bottom rope. Wow, that is absolutely horrendous. Oh, wow. What a way to end the draft night, huh? I mean, he pinned Brock Lesnar, but it wasn't cleanly. But you know what? SmackDown, again, referee decision is final. I mean, hell, SmackDown, Raw got away with a low blow. SmackDown gets away with a a pin attempt. So there you go. That wraps that up. Now we're gonna call these last ones here just momentarily, and then we'll end the stream. And then yeah, we'll go from there. We'll wait for NXT to make their next move. Alrighty guys, get ready for this. So, 3 draft picks for Friday Night SmackDown. Get ready, okay? So the first pick of these final 3 draft picks for Friday Night SmackDown, again, Slaughtered Raw. Going first of these 3 picks, you got Happy Corbin. Not a bad loss on Raw's end, I might say. Here's number 2. I hope I pronounced this right. Wwe Mahan. Again, not a pick that I'm really too, worried about losing. And finally, last but not least, damn, okay. That's okay. One good one out of the 3, but that's okay. Like I said, it's only one good one out of 3, and I mean, it's alright. Omos is going to Friday Night SmackDown. So since SmackDown 1 week, we can already go to see who's going on over there. So you got Quest, The Miz, Street Profits, Bianca Belair, Happy Corbin, Wwe Mahan, and Omos going to Friday Night SmackDown. For Monday Night Raw, we only got 2. But we got the Moneymakers of DKT and Ethan Black and LA Knight. So there you go, guys. Congratulations to Friday Night SmackDown. Well, the movie don't start until another like 7 hours, so yeah, I've got a little time. But I'm gonna just be relaxing for a bit. So I will enjoy it. I can't wait to watch it. It's gonna be a very important movie. But again, congratulations SmackDown. You guys whooped our ass. We took the L. Well, technically, I'm on SmackDown, so I whooped my own ass, if anything. So leave that out there. Kidding. But nonetheless, congratulations SmackDown. As the management of Raw, we took an L, a major L. We tried to complete the biggest comeback in history, but we were robbed. Unfortunately. But that's okay. We will take with what we have, and we will work with it, and we will try to make the best shows happen on Monday nights, Friday nights, Wednesday nights, or whenever NXT happens. We're not worried about that. We're going to try to, again, put the best matches together as much as possible so that you're able to enjoy the best content on Team Red. And other than that, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all on the next one. But until the next one, you all have a great one. Cut! And that's a wrap.